What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Okay.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Oh, okay. Oh, Kamoshida?
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
Oh, shit. Alright, let's see it.
I have been reborn.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a way to start this.
That
All
is
right.
why I will confess everything to you all.
Maybe... Huh? Okay, maybe confess to the police instead of a bunch of minors. They don't necessarily... No, that actually... No, okay, this is probably important too.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Yeah, they're his main victims, yeah. Yeah, they already know,
I
yeah.
have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students.
Not just harassing.
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
If he confesses here, then the victims can start giving their testimonies. Yeah.
Sexual harassment? What?
That is something where I'm like, no, that's not sexual harassment. That's not sexual harassment.
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them.
Definitely just censorship, can be that on the nose. That's true. They even did the whole thing of like wait, he didn't do that, did he? Yeah. Oh yeah, the principal's face. Wait, his eyes are wide, but why is he smiling? That's a smile. Like the corners of his mouth are upturned.
I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
Yeah.
I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What?
Well.
Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Yeah. Best about your collaborators first, bro. Yeah, I mean, because even if he's the main perpetrator, like, call out the parents and the other faculty that basically, like, turned a blind eye.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah. Often yourself won't fix it.
I should be punished
Yeah.
under the law and atone for my crimes.
Yep.
I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Tried?
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
Feels so bad for Takamaki-san.
Tried or did?
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Because there's no reason for it to have failed, right? She was in the separate room from everybody and all that stuff. Like, maybe this is just game censoring kind of thing as well. Oh, tried with on, and Suzui is up in the air. Gotcha. Okay.
Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real?
Is he for real? God damn it.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was for real? Was for
something
real?
done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
That feels like a big leap for the students to make.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
I mean, that is pretty strange. That's true.
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself
Yeah,
in?
exactly. This is the obvious explanation. And also, I love that none of the comments here are like, oh, whoa, that shit was going on. It's the, wait, was this the Phantom Thieves?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes
vote?
no
You think the
sense.
paparazzi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once!
Yeah, the teachers would be freaking the fuck out.
really did change.
Suddenly feeling a conscience for doing all of that has got to be a fate worse than death, though. Oh, absolutely.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we didn't kill him and we protected all the students. Yeah, this is
Things
perfect.
are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want
Oh, that's
to
right. They did say it
apologize to
right.
you.
Yeah.
We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
Yeah. Everyone feels like they can finally breathe.
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and
You can
tell her
actually
about
figure
it.
out, like, okay, who am I and what am I going to do in this situation, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been
I
same
totally
Ryo,
freaked
just
out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
Okay.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Yeah, it does seem pretty good.
do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe don't blab too much about this while you're still at school.
So, how'd it go?
Right, and we still have the
With
medal.
Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Oh shit, awesome.
For real?
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
All right.
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, and that was the agency Anna had in this situation. Is because she knew what he was like. She was trying to basically draw aggro, since she also wasn't directly on the team and could then like kind of get away from him when she needed to.
And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
I know, right?
Kamoshita's at
Same,
fault for all
IBG.
this.
Same.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Might be a good idea. But at the same time, Kamoshida's gone. I don't know. It's tough. She at least has On here.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Okay.
It's gonna get lonely.
Yeah, get a fresh start. Hope she
I
stays
think
in
it's for
touch
the
with Han,
best.
though.
I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Yeah.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
Mm-hmm.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady An.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Kamoshida's enablers are still at Shujin too. That's very true.
Huh? That's not it.
It does make our murder charge more curious, yeah.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what
Sure.
he's done, he'll
Yeah.
grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Yeah. Say it, girl.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's
Yeah.
all settled.
That was pretty hardcore.
But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Sure.
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida.
Wouldn't it be more likely that we would all have it, and it's just whose would actually get alerted by the app as things that we need to go to?
Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
No, it's
Yeah,
really
about
not.
that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Yeah.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Right, which makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Where it's the we're trying to out you, but we don't know how, so we'll do this instead.
We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
It really is.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
Yes.
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Bullshit.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Oh my god.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
But interest.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Oh my god.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Okay, but we're splitting this 30,000 yen 3 ways. So you each get 10,000, and then you maybe take all of Ryuji's, but I get mine.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on
Oh.
laying low and keeping an eye on the
That's true,
situation.
Morgana exists. Damn it.
However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Sure, there we go.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Sure.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
I don't know. Milk?
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
Please tell me it's a burger joint.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
Please tell me it's a burger joint.
You good with that? Dude, why are you even going there? This conversation's obviously headed to us eating out.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady An.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Okay.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Don't we fuck?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
You sure you want to be saying "don't we fuck" to Joker in front of An, Morgana? That gold medal real? When did it get inside his
No,
palace?
that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Then what are we selling? That would be something that would lead back to us, right? If it's... How is it even physical? Who cares what... Yeah, what matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. And we can't do that! We're high school anime characters! I don't think you'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. 500 yen? No. No, that's bullshit. Even if you applied like some crazy interest, like 12% or something, to where you are now, that'd be like 1,000 yen. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. Said I was sorry. It was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again.
Other than the fact that if it's a fake, but it's like a perfect replica and there's another one that's there, then how did we get this? This doesn't add up.
Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Oh, yeah. Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means even more customers and even more work.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. Wow, okay. Well, we do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
Okay.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Okay.
Isn't this...
Yep.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure.
Oh yeah, that was Mishima. Yeah.
Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yep.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. Nope, it's not. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Good strat, though. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
All right! We need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Make sure to do the dishes.
All right.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Here we go, boys!
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
They don't pay me.
What? No.
I wish I had asked her number. Yeah.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Really?
I've heard that things are rough right now.
Someone you know. Maybe... Ribbon Girl. Little sister? Daughter?
A teacher named
Niece.
Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yeah.
And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Yes, Ryuji's mom. Yes, definitely.
Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Absolutely. Although, cops apparently frequent there a bit. Might need to be careful. Are there gonna be a bunch of suits outside the shop? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Yeah, they're cops. Just be patient on it. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. You'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Oh no.
Huh?
Gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. This is for real. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Wait. Both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Alright, fine. Damn it! Tried to haggle him up. Yeah, exact amount Ryuji said. Yeah, exactly. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Yeah. It's like a real gun. Or drugs. It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Using a kid to smuggle? What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Nice, I love this guy. Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You need to hurry it up. I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. That's a good bluff, but that is a big bluff, because if they check the tapes, they'll see it be given to him. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Neutral answer. Oh, this is starting to feel too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Alright.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Immediately look inside.
Well, Come on, let's open it up. A real gun?
Oh shit.
Wait, I think it's just a model.
Oh shit.
It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had.
Well, now we know how we might have been able to commit murder.
There's something weird about
Or at
that
least
place.
homicide.
Hey, I just had a great idea.
Fuck. I
We
just had a
should
great
totally
idea.
buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect.
Oh shit.
Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
Oh man.
Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Yeah, okay. Just paper bag. An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
Yeah.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
Oh yeah, he totally downplayed it. Yep.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Is it gonna be Big Bang Burger? Is it gonna be Big Bang Burger?
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Yeah, gun dad and drug mom. It's
Hey,
perfect.
What do you think we're gonna be eating?
Big Burger.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
No shot we can afford that.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
What is that noise? So many scripted days. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. That looks good. It's just all desserts. Because fuck it, we're high schoolers.
No wonder.
Oh, yeah,
Lady
it's a
Anne chose
buffet.
this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all
Oh wait,
sorts
okay,
of
no,
rumors
they've got
about us
Ham
and
there.
Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Wow, nice.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too.
Oh, that's
Thank
great.
you for giving us hope.
That's really sweet.
Cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels
Yeah,
strange.
a whole ham for 3 kids? I mean, hey, we can tuck away Big Bang Burgers. You think 3 of us wouldn't be able to tuck away that ham? It's not even that big. It's barely bigger than one of our heads.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Oh no!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Oh no, no, we will. We will.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Just calm down, people. Just stay focused, lock in.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Yes, exactly. It's a light snack.
God melts in my mouth.
Start stacking, soldier. Yeah, that's right. The mindset when you go to an all-you-can-eat place and you're just like, all right, it's wartime. Let me see your war face.
Seriously?
Oh,
Meat?
I mean, yeah, of course. Oh, look at that is a sandwich. Like almost entire loaves for each slice of bread, and there's 3 of them. Let's see, we got ham in there. We got a whole bunch of cheese, lettuce, tomato. Ooh, that's good. That's some good stuff. Tell me you and Caleb could tackle this? Depending on where we were in our teenage years, oh yeah. Especially if we've been like really active and stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, like, well, if we had a third person that ate the same as us, absolutely. But but she's taking care of the desserts. So if we're assuming that she's taking care of the desserts, because she'll tuck those away just fine. And we're focusing on the actual like food stuff, oh yeah. Me and Caleb, absolutely. So we did, because we had a foster brother for a while. We had the same summer job growing up in Eastern Washington. We'd go stay with our grandma and work at this like local place. It was great. Most of the workers would either be exchange students that came over to basically work and then they'd travel and then they'd go home, or locals. And the locals didn't work for shit. Like they were terrible workers because they wanted to like goof off and stuff. This was where they lived, right? Whereas us, we went over there just to work. And so we'd work. Like, was it adhering to, regulations for how much teenagers are allowed to work in a week? No, but who cares, right? So the employers really liked us. They like our whole family, because it was almost like a rite of passage for us. We'd go and work at this place at like 14, right? Every summer. It was great. Great job, great people. But at the end of each summer, because it was like in like this town that's like a very like seasonal kind of town, right? And they sold a lot of ice cream. That was their main thing that they did. During winters, it'd get very cold and they'd kind of close down. But then during the summers, it'd be very hot and very busy, right? Like crazy busy. This was like the place in the whole town. And so at the end of the summer, as like a celebration thing, the owners of the company would get a bunch of pizza. It was also a big deal because there usually wouldn't be like pizza that you could get for cheap nearby. So they'd get a bunch of pizza and we would just go to town on as much pizza as we wanted, right? And the thing is, me, Caleb, and our foster brother, the 3 of us together ate the equivalent of like 10 of the locals, because most of the people that would work at this shop would be like girls, and they'd be like 5'2", 90 pounds soaking wet, right? We'll eat like 3 pieces of pizza and oh my god, we feel so full. We're like 12 pizzas. Can you do 13? I think I can do 13, It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Anytime there was a food thing, where like everyone would pitch in and then we'd get a certain amount of food with like $10 from everybody, we always made out like bandits because everyone else would eat like just, little portions, and then we'd be like, all right, let's go. And it was really funny because I went back to that town just recently, right? And ended up having dinner with the couple who used to own the place, and now they're retired, right? And it was great fun to like catch up with them and stuff. But they made us dinner. It was really sweet. I thought I had a pretty good amount of food, but this is me having now shifted to a job where I'm sitting down all day and things like that, right? Not working out all the time and things like that. The boss was shocked. He told the person that I was with there, he's like, I think that is the smallest amount of food I've ever seen him eat. They would have to like ask us specifically like, okay, how hungry are you guys? Because it was usually like, a pizza and change of like the extra larges, You can't eat 12 slices, I'll make you eat 15 more. Yep. Yeah, the lowered metabolism and everything. So I was just like, I ate like a regular amount that's still like more than most people because I am still a big dude, right? But it wasn't like there's a black hole in my stomach that will devour everything that you put into it. And the guy actually like legitimately shocked at how little I put on my plate and that I didn't go back like 2 or 3 times or whatever. I think I only got like a small amount of seconds or something like that. So yeah.
Now, where should I start?
So Caleb and I, with just the food portion of this, we'd tuck that away. I think the most that I remember doing was 15 slices of pizza at one point.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
It was so nice because there was a time when the employees all got together and basically went to like the next town over to get Thai food, and everyone pitched in $10, and it was like a big deal because like it's a tiny little town of under 400 people. They didn't have a Thai place, right? So we had to like go somewhere to like get the Thai food and bring it all back. And it was me, Caleb, and our foster brother. And I think the 3 of us together ate about the same amount as the entire rest of the staff. Like 15 people or whatever, right? All total, including us, right? Oh yeah, it was so much Thai food. That was the first time I'd ever been able to truly have my fill of pad Thai. Like, where I could just eat as much pad Thai as I wanted, and it just didn't, it wasn't a point where it's like, oh, okay, I need to stop to make sure that I'm not like, that everyone is able to get some, Oh yeah, large pizzas they're basically personal pizzas.
Hey, Calories.
Food is meant to be enjoyed, not gorged. Absolutely. And that is something I am practicing and developing as a skill.
Shut up!
Yeah, we're celebrating.
I think one of these costs. I'll never get the chance to do this again.
Exactly.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet.
Wilton Hotel.
Worse, but I never
Nice.
thought it'd be
Nice.
so amazing.
And where's our share?
What?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Fantastic.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Preserved eggs?
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
You're a cat. Oh, that's the plate. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go, fuck.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be something where it's like, oh, we got you some fish, you know?
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Okay.
It's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Yes, like you're going to the meat dimension.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
I mean, they're having too much fun. Why would you try and pull me away from this,
As I'd
Morgana?
expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel.
Mm-hmm.
The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy
Look at those
good.
fondue
There's
fountains.
a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Wow!
They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Right.
Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Wait, I actually have to... Oh my god.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news
Oh.
about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Arrogant, wealthy woman. Oh.
Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
This reminds me of like going to like a Brazilian steakhouse where it's just like, all right, here's a nice large chunk of change. If this thing is green, keep bringing the meat.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have
Oh,
they?
absolutely dreadful.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of
God.
how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
I hate them.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Mm-hmm. I'm with Morgana
How did
though.
a child like this end up in here?
If I go to a buffet and the stuff looks good, the first place I go is the sushi. First place I go is the sushi. To be like, all right, check it out. If it's worth eating, pile that on. You know, that's a good point, Secret Agent.
I
Yeah.
certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Hooligan-free.
Thank you very much. Come. let us
Oh,
go.
yes.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Yeah.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
But wait, who's that
Maybe there are
person?
more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Or this person on the phone? Giant dessert nearby.
Oh, up close it looks.
Yeah, no,
even
I know, it
bigger
looks
and more
fantastic.
delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
IT company president, okay.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Sushi, then dessert? Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Wait, hang on. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
So they don't believe themselves. but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
So that way we can take the fall for whatever they're doing. Wait.
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Oh, I want
That
to...
was rude. Did you hear him?
I want to
Just said
follow
you
them
weird.
to that meeting.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself.
Oh.
He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Wait, what?
Look into?
What?
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food!
Rare.
Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we
Jeez.
better get going too.
What if it was the politician? What if it was the
What is he
politician?
going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more
Oh,
food
shit.
and listen in. Rice isn't... Sorry. I got a big...
So the ratings for the news were really that good?
Oh my god.
It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Yeah, the news people are totally profiting off of this.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Oh my
How can he
god.
be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Good old society, yep,
By
yep.
the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
It's a rice dish.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida.
Oh yeah, real shady shit.
Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
And remember, we still have to eat this in an hour.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such
Wait.
ritzy food?
Ryuji, soldier, get your head in the game, man! You have made no progress on this food while I've been gone. Meanwhile, An has made plenty of progress. I desire sustenance.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Exactly.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
And they charge you by weight if you leave a bunch of extra.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Okay. Alright, seeing that made me suddenly want for it to suddenly go into like a, an all-out attack animation where there's just a pile of food and it's like, yeah, let's get him! It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
That's right. 0 out of 10 game, refund it, yeah. Oh my god. My belly feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze. Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart.
Yes.
The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
And the acid will help our stomach break down all the food we stuffed in it.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
My dad did tell me a story once, though, where him and his buddy went to this all-you-can-eat place, right? And they were, like, you know, in college, like, you know, so, like, didn't have a lot of money, but were, like, really hungry and, like, were both very active and stuff. And they were just cleaning them out, right? And there came a point where the staff came up to them and said, because I think they both, like, went to the bathroom at the same time or something, right? So they kind of had an excuse. And they were like, sorry, you can't have any more. And they're like, oh, but this is an all-you-can-eat place. And they're like, yes, and you've had all-you-can-eat. Please leave.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
That was my goal growing up, to be like, to get to a point where the staff actually told me, go away. Never did.
Me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
You're goddamn right. So we're enjoying this as much as we can. It's like getting kicked out of the casino for winning too much, a real badge of honor. Exactly.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Yeah, nope, I don't have fight in me right now. I'm too full.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
And this is where we end up
I totally
accidentally
panicked
eavesdropping
when I
on
saw
the meeting.
Closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Okay, so we're
You were
already
talking big
out
about
of the
eating until
bathroom.
you puked, but you really did puke.
Ugh,
Are you some kind of moron?
rude, you wasn't able to keep it down?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
They got amnesia from the food. There was just so much of it. Oh shit. Oh shit. People are all serious? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Oh, this is the politician guy. Oh shit.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Damn, Sue Albrecht. Yeah.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
Hmm. Okay. That voice just now, yep. Uh-huh.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Hmm.
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Hey, that's fair. That man's voice. Yep. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong? You not feeling good?
No, we just ate a metric
Almost
shit
never
ton.
eats well, after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Hey, don't take it out on her.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Okay.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a jerk.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah, but who cares?
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
And this is where we get the idea to be like, what if we did this more?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Yeah, we could help more people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble,
Yeah, IBG.
I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's
Okay.
nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
All right, Morgana. Didn't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Hey, we got so much money, though. This could pay our way through college.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Oh yeah, a lot of cash for one day. Yep.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
No, right, but I... Oh, okay, just because you don't want to
Where's
do it.
my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion.
Oh God.
How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Wait, do we actually get to choose?
You decide for us.
Wait. Oh, sweet. Okay. No.
Oh, did you like mine?
Well, Lady An came up with the idea, so I have no objections.
Are these guys for real? We going with that?
Yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Because it's like, it's owning the things that society calls us, right? Because they're saying that we're all fuck-ups, right?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
The fuck-ups of hearts, yeah.
Something along those lines. If we
We
go after
really
some
should have seen
bigwig,
that
it's
one
gotta
coming.
get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Wow.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people.
Oh, that's great! What's brilliant here is that we can totally get away with signing every calling card with a fuck you. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Wait, no, of the fuck-ups organization. Come on, man.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
We're stuffed. You wanted to eat more?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Right, yeah, now we go to the present. Yep.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
You named your group what? So that's how you fucked up. Nice.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
That's a good point. With all of this, then saying these things, my name is fuck you, and our organization was the fuck-ups, you know, like...
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
I may or may not still be high off those drugs right now. That's a good point. Yeah. I'm tripping balls right now, Sai.
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important.
Yeah, also there's a giant Technicolor sex dungeon castle. Yeah.
These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a good point. We're basically like just telling her the whole story.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Yeah, no, that's...
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
I mean, we're already telling her everything, so we're a snitch at this point.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Oh.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
Yeah, no, that one was just totally random.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
That's a real good question.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, let me send this. Let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating... again, I mean, come on. I'm just gonna change it. Celebrating the founding of the fuck-ups and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. You can cool with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the fuck-ups. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Oh, cutscene? I guess we've done the first boss, so...
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Yeah, okay, Caroline.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
Okay.
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Is that just like the Fool social link or something?
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Okay.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
All right.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Right, of course.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Oh.
Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
All right, what are we getting?
I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. That's right, because he's a social link. Oh, right, yeah, this is the Fool. Yeah. Increases your persona stock to 8 slots! Oh my god! That's great!
All right.
Yep.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Don't worry. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. Right, there's also going to be people in town and around. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Oh no. Okay.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
I mean, yeah, that is a very legit explanation.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
That's what you're... Oh my god.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Oh boy.
That's probably a normal
boy.
reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Yeah, but that'll probably come out in, like, the police investigation.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Did you wish to see me, Principal
Wait.
Kobayakawa?
Wait. So, okay. Yeah, I've seen her in the library. Okay, so, yeah, I recognize this face. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why I was trying to talk to her in the library, because I'm like, okay, let's, I think this is a social link person, but okay.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Kamoshida-kun? Okay.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
That's what you're worried about. Oh yeah, this principal is fucked.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Damn.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
I would love to have the principal be the next target.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but...
And, like, recruiting a student to... What?
Do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Okay, all right, yep, and this is what he's holding over her head. And I feel like I know that name. I've heard that name.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
What? What?
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Oh, shit! And the eyes! Is this Sai's younger sister?
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh my god.
Do you understand?
Threatening a student. Okay. I had a feeling the next one was gonna be principal, but it might not actually be because we're looking for a CEO, so.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Right.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
Right, okay, no, that makes sense. Because if there's also psychotic breakdowns happening in society, right? And they're being caused by people, then as soon as this Kamoshida thing hits the news, and it does hit the news, right? Like everybody hears about it, then the people doing this shit are gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Someone else is basically butting in on our territory of our process and how we do this. We need to stop this.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
They're metaphorical territory with the metaverse, because, like, think about it. If you have a supernatural power and you're wanting to do something with it, right? Especially if it's something sus and you don't have, like, moral quandaries over, like, you know, doing terrible things to people, right? Then the main thing that you want to do is make sure that no one else has it. You need to keep a monopoly on the power. And so if there ends up being news that someone else is accessing the same power, yeah, monopolizing the Death Note, so to speak. Yeah, exactly. So of course this would be their first course of action.
Well then, I must be going.
And if they've been using stuff like this to potentially either get into positions of power or maintain their positions of power, then they'd be able to then, like, have this kind of influence. And he was already a shitty person with very much trying to, like, keep everything with Kamoshida under wraps, so the higher your proficiency, the better chance you have to dodge. Okay.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it.
Oh!
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Shh! Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yes. Yeah, Miss Shimiya.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
Aww.
But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There
Okay.
are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you
Okay.
believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Okay.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
All right. All right.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Oh man. Like Mishima's logo more than Ryuji's? Is there a logo?
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Yeah, even more digital footprints. Yeah. Yay. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Are we getting a social link? Are we getting a social link with him? Link was, if the logo was customizable, it would be a middle finger. Exactly.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Arcana guess? Ooh. The tower. I'm gonna say it. The tower.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I
All
am
right.
thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the moon
persona. Okay. All
I
right.
have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Oh, sweet. And there's a
and
moon
new
persona
power.
that I can make, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Yuki Mishima. All right. Allows backup members to earn XP. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
That's really cool. Wait, hang on. Wait. Backup members. So like confidants I'm not even using on the mission.
See you.
Right. I don't have any yet, but that
We
will
heard
be
all
very
that.
helpful.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over.
Yeah.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Yes, Morgana.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems
Indeed.
may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Talking about all this in the classroom.
Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh no! And exams! And I haven't been putting into knowledge at all?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
All right.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
And the problems tomorrow, yeah.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
I mean, no, that's just obviously not the case.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Yeah, when is that exam? Let's not draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. To do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Yes.
Guess
Besides, we
just
could be
gotta
studying
find
right
one
now,
ourselves
guys.
then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
But especially
Yeah,
the police have
you're right.
overlooked.
We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Yeah. Let's do that.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
Oh.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
No, we're studying here. We're studying. In fact, I've been trying to get them to study.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, no, hopefully everyone
Rumors
hates
about
him.
that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Oh, yeah, go on. Go.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Being forced to deal with it?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Probably a good idea.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Okay,
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Yep.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Yes.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
You know, if I were Makoto, I would have left and then immediately listened in at the door.
But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Okay.
You guys did originally promise to
saying
help
she
me out
ain't?
with
You
my
know, good
mission
point.
after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh no, do you have a temp
What are you bringing
dungeon
us
we can
here
grind
for?
at or something?
Just do as I told you.
Are you
Alright,
taking
got
away
the
our
Phantom
evening?
Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Yeah, who would put their real name online?
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
Okay.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
I did not agree to this.
What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Yeah,
What do
exactly.
you think we should do?
But you were just telling me, game, that I need to study. Why are you doing this?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say.
Okay, okay.
The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
All right.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Please tell me I'm not gonna lose time passing on this day just to discover that there's another dungeon.
Everyone disappeared.
Yeah, right next to other people. Yep, uh-huh.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Oh my god. Welcome to the public dungeon.
Is this that
Oh.
Nakanohara guy's palace?
Oh, okay.
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
It's gonna be quite welcome for you very soon.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
Wait, this feels plot relevant.
Follow me.
The subway?
Wait up, Cat!
Oh shit, oh shit.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Okay.
Since the moment we stepped in.
You just forced us into another dungeon. God damn it.
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
We have a test coming up, damn it, Morgana!
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
Okay, okay.
So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
I feel like that's where actually most of the really fucked up stuff
That's
would
where
be.
we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, I like this though, yeah, because we have been getting like the general messages, like the superhero listenings of society.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different though.
Wait, no, this actually sounds like potential mass murder. If there's, wait, no, this is way fucking dangerous. Because in Kamoshida's palace, there were the after images that were clearly just the copies, right? Because they're not Kamoshida. But like, if we had killed Kamoshida's shadow, then that probably would have had Kamoshida go, you know, vegetative, right? So you're just like, let's go into collective unconsciousness and just start guns blazing, lighting shit up? That's a terrible idea. That's how we become actual terrorists.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
We just run around, gat, casting gun, and just people start turning into vegetables all over Japan.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
What? What?
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition
Yeah.
materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra
Cat
training.
bus. No, we're in Totoro land.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Yeah, literally only in Japan. Yep, uh-huh.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
They could have had the characters just be like, oh yeah, like the movie.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Oh my god.
Skull,
ruin me. Oh, that's dangerous.
Panther, please be gentle.
What transformation would America's metaverse have? You know, that's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
All
A big
aboard.
truck.
Let's go.
Sure.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Someone's got to drive. Oh my
I'm not
god.
going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Wait, so how did you learn to use this before? Did you just turn into a car and then sit there because you were alone and you didn't have someone to drive you?
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Oh my god. Driven in the game. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Explains how he got caught in Kamoshida's palace. Yeah.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Right, right.
That tickles. Lower, lower.
Kamoshida literally drove Morgana to his cell. Yes, I love that. Oh, shotgun seat. Shotgun boy. Nice.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
No,
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I thought it would be drive. Because it's a car. Gets worse much later on. Much later. Oh boy. This place totally does feel like a palace. Wait. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. What's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions would be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. This is giving me Mass Effect 1 Mako flashbacks, or Mako flashbacks. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, devil fruit? We can get devil fruit in here?
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Sure. Something's there. It seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
This is how we're starting to find out about him.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
No!
Here he comes!
No! Not you! Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
This is it. Ugh, I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
You.
How about this?
Come at me, clown shoes.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Nice going, Skull.
Let's tear him apart!
This'll end it.
That was not a lot of damage.
Pixie!
Okay.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll end it.
I'm worried being only 30 damage from that? Okay. All right.
Flip him, Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Yeah, Pixie is really weak.
Do it!
Finish him.
Only 30 damage from that. Really?
Damn. Too dizzy.
Persona! Ready when you are. Go!
Cool.
Whoa. Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Please do more than 30.
This'll end it.
20?
Skull's dizzy. He's going to miss a lot more now.
Slime! You're mine.
Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up. Persona! Go! Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
Persona! Captain Kid!
You're on the ground. Nice going.
All right, now, please do like regular damage. Because that was really... That was bad. Oh wait, I don't get to see how much damage it was though. I don't actually, so I don't know what. 485 XP and 6,500 yen?
Power courses through me.
Okay. That's... Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No XP for Morgana? Yeah, that's fine.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not
Although
after this
that's probably why
person I
Morgana
trusted
died instantly.
used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
That doesn't have anything to do with why you were stalking your ex, but...
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Attachment issues usually transfer over. Okay, that's a great point.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure.
Okay.
Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Wait, we're just taking the partial treasure? Attachment pearl. Okay. You are the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
We won't.
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Cool.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Hell yeah.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
I mean, hey, why leave? Wait, hang on. You're saying that we're gonna throw away a whole day for one combat encounter.
What,
for
there's more?
I mean, it was a lot of XP, but for one combat encounter.
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Gonna take away my day. Why don't we leave this room first? Like, you could at least let us, like, grind in here if you're gonna take away the whole day.
Guess we gotta do it.
There's something else I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got, like, a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Don't you say it too, On! Wait, so our path changes too? Right, he's a physical fighter, yeah. This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Alright, yep, we got the subway.
Trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that!
Oh.
You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Yeah.
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
Okay.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Escalator. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
I mean, we are in a not ordinary space.
My hunch is correct.
Oh shit.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Okay.
See? It's just as
Cool.
I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before.
Ah, okay.
It'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I
Okay.
knew something had to have changed down here.
Alright, cool.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
Why are we here today again?
We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once.
No! We're already spending the day on this, Morgana. Let us at least grind to our heart's content. Until our SP is spent.
Hey, look.
Oh.
A person? In Mementos?
This looks like a confidant, if I ever saw one.
Maybe it's this one.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Tasty.
Why are their ears like that? Are they a robot?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Okay.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Okay.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
Okay.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though.
Ah, okay.
I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
The day's already shot. Why not?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid.
There's-
You gotta be careful.
I like to think that because, you know, this is all about cognitions, right? Because we're in inner worlds. There's this, like, shadow that's trailing us around that's Joker's desire, or fuck you's desire to study. It's his grades and how he sees himself as an academic student and all that stuff, right? And constantly, whenever a new distraction comes along, it just gets shot. Right? Like, it just constantly gets, like, beat up. Like, takes actual physical damage. And at this point, they're just pulling out the shotgun. You know, it's not even a pistol. Just shotgun, just blam, blam.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand.
Oh my god.
It seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady. No, Lady On.
Ah.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all.
I mean, that's true. If he can give us SP recovery items, then, you know, I'll do just about
What'd he
whatever
say?
you ask.
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Fine.
Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is.
Yes, uh-huh.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Oh my god, that is fantastic.
I'm not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
I am hungry, but that's not the point.
Here, you can have this.
Aw.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, Morgana really doesn't want to because it's a milk cookie.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Okay.
I'll be looking for flowers.
Yeah, never
around
pass
here,
up a
so
free
stop
cookie.
by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Okay.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
Oh my god.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
He was very clearly a robot.
I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow.
He's an alien.
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Yeah, the thing is, wait, been meaning to. Wait, but you just met us. Picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Star?
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least, that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. Star. Is this someone's treasure? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously. We'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes.
A
A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra-large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. I wish to pass my exam with flying colors and have the best grades in the school. I wish my knowledge ranked up for once. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now. No. See, the thing is, the people that were making the wishes weren't holding the star. We know how this works. Come on.
Well then.
That was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. No, Morgana. Are you determined to fuck up my academic life? Stop. Stop. No! I did not accept this. I did not accept this. God damn it. God damn it.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Oh my god.
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos
Maybe
is
that
the
didn't
Pirate's
actually use up
palace,
time.
it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Hopium.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Okay.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Alright.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
Yeah. It sure would be nice to be able to regain what we've lost. Like our time.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
Damn.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean...
You can tell from my name and voice, right?
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah! Yeah, Morgana!
I gotta study.
Oh my god. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Nope. Oh, wait. What? Can't believe this is school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? Yeah! Really? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now
shall we
then, let the
begin?
first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Would that mean that Minamoto would be the same last name, and so that's, like... this is a legit question. Do any of you know? Yes? Okay, alright. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other... Yoritomo one. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with... Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
We finished in time. All right. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Yeah, the P4 ones were pretty mean. You need to get at least 3 correct answers in total to not be below average. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure?
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Ooh, we can do this.
All right.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh gosh. I believe it was the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman typically with ulterior motives?
Ooh, we can do this.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Oh,
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
I already don't trust this therapist. I already do not trust them at all.
Isn't he hot?
Oh God.
It's nice to meet you all.
He looks familiar.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like Aizen. He looks like every damaged older KyoAni guy.
Thank you for welcoming
Like
me
from
to
Violet Evergarden and things like that.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Okay.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Dr. What's his name?
Yeah.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just
Yeah.
basically clowning it up on stage?
No, exactly. Now we have an actual doctor.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
That must make you. Yes.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Mm-hmm.
Those that had,
Just one of the best social links all around.
interactions
Okay.
with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
We're
You were
teenagers.
just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All
Nice.
you can eat.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks. Yes, that's great. Finally, player choice personified. Yeah. They were not little kids, or snacks, you say.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Right.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Guy luring
the
us with
school's
snacks happens to be the
interest,
safest adult we've met. Yeah, exactly.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either.
Right.
Might as well turn it into a worthwhile
Yeah,
experience.
if you're not choosing to be there, then there's no point.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Oh my god! This guy's
Ways
great!
to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Yeah, I love this man. I love him. He is incredible. Yeah, but of course, yeah, On would be sus as all hell. Yeah. Permanent SP increase? Wait, what? If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too?
There's also snacks.
But that does make sense, because if physical training gives you permanent HP increases, then yeah, mental, stuff like this would... Oh my god!
All right, enough with the snacks.
Everyone, all Phantom Thieves, all fuck-ups, immediately, therapy! That's wise to go.
So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It is bouncy music, yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Made a deal with Maruki. Alright, yeah. Wait, what's Sai gonna say about this person?
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of
Arcana
steel,
guess?
unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
I mean, I know I said tower before, but I want to say tower again. Sai kicking over a chair. How are you so mentally stable? Someone was letting you cast more moves, weren't they? Answer me! What Arcana deals with snacks? The real questions.
There
Ready for
has
tarot
to be
fuckery?
someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
He could also be Sun. I could see him being Sun.
Give me a name.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Exactly, Ryojis.
With the birth of the counselor persona, I have a freedom and new power.
I mean... Sure. Yeah, alright. Oh, we're still going. We still don't have a save-up option.
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started. All right, so what do we tell him?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Yukun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. Yes. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Yukon.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Well, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. Oh my god, this is fantastic! And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. The sexiest thing you could say to a Persona player. I can work around your schedule. Yeah, it's really true. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Oh, so we're getting paid and getting boosts and getting social link stuff. Oh my god. Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Oh, not paid. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Alright, rank up. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh my god! That's so good!
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Oh my god. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Max SP increased by 5? It's the same amount as the hit points? What? I thought it'd be like 3 or something. Maybe that's just the first time. You know, first taste is better, you know? Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well,
what?
See you.
Thank you for help today. I'll see you around at school. Oh my god. Atlas really said, let's make the best social link ever.